everyone. My name is Todd from North Carolina, and I want to thank you for your time today in reviewing this webinar. We truly appreciate it, and we want to thank you in advance for continuing to go through this website. But today's webinar is about the great products that we have here at CTFO. Now, we have so many products, and they're doing great things in so many people's lives. So what we've done is we've got about 5 people today to let you know some great things that are going on in their life with the products that they're using here at CTFO. So I'm excited about getting this webinar started off. So without further ado, I want to bring up my great friend. She's a leader here in CTFO. She's from New Jersey, and her name is Nicole. So welcome to the call, Nicole.
Hi, Todd. Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you for being here. And now I want to let everyone know that Nicole is a veteran, so we want to say thank you for your service and time to the country. But Nicole, you have some great testimonials about some of the products that you're using. So I want to step out of the way and tell our viewers today about some of the products that you're using and how they're making an impact in your life, starting with that great weight loss story.
Absolutely, Todd. I'd be glad to share my story. I am someone that has struggled with weight since I was a kid, and it has never been easy for me to lose it. As I've gotten older, it's been even harder. I noticed myself gaining weight and not able to take it off, and I was just living an unhealthy lifestyle. My blood pressure was very high because of the weight, and at 49, I always tell people, and they think it's a joke, but I'm serious, I always tell people my metabolism hasn't just stopped, but it's in reverse. I could look at food and gain weight. I have tried every fad diet, every product out there that you could possibly imagine, and I would get results, not great results, and the weight would come back. And so it's been a constant struggle for me until I stumbled across CTFO. Once I started here at CTFO, while I love our hemp oil, my go-to and favorite product now has become Shake Off. Look at the size of this container. This has helped me to lose almost 30 pounds. I'm right about 28 pounds now in less than 3 months. And the most amazing thing about that is not only have I lost the weight, but I've been able to keep it off by using this meal replacement shake. I love the taste of it. There's no aftertaste. It's so smooth. It's probably one of the best products in my mind that I love here at CTFO. One of my other all-time favorite products, Todd, is our Lash and Brow Serum. I have spent many years threading and waxing my eyebrows and noticed that I had lots of bald spots and just areas that wouldn't grow back. So we launched this, and I jumped on this right away. And ever since I started using this serum, my bald spots and dead areas have just grown back. My eyebrows are so much thicker. My eyelashes are so much fuller, and I couldn't be pleased with this product. So now it's kind of a toss-up on which one is my actual favorite.
I understand. You know, that's a real problem here too, because we have so many products in our back office that all of them are having great success in many people's lives. And I just want to tell you, thank you for your time today. You're a beautiful person, and continue success with your weight loss. And we will talk again soon. Okay.
Thank you very much, Todd.
Thank you, Nicole. My next friend is Mr. Scott. He is from North Carolina. How are you doing today, Scott?
I'm wonderful, Todd. How are you?
I'm doing outstanding. And Scott, you have a true testimonial from the products that you're using here. And so come out and tell the listeners today what CTFO has done for you through their products and how it's made an impact on your life so far.
Sure, I'd be happy to. I want to talk about my 2 favorite products, but 2 products in particular today. And the first one is our Super 7. This is a wonderful product, and I'll get into it in just a bit. The next one is our hemp oil, and another wonderful product. Before I got involved in CTFO, I was a professional dog trainer for 42 years. And as a direct result of that, I kind of acquired some injuries over the years. The primary one that was nagging, bothering me was a shoulder. I'm convinced it was a rotator cuff, but I refused to go to the hospital or doctors and even consider surgery, because everybody I'd ever known that had had rotator cuff surgery was worse off, or the recovery time is horrible on that thing. So I got involved with CTFO primarily at first for the hemp oil and for my shoulder. And I started taking the hemp oil as well as the Super 7 on January 26, 2017. And within 2 weeks, the mobility in my shoulder, which previously I'd only been able to lift my elbow up to about chest high. But the mobility came back 100% within 2 weeks. All my pain was gone, and I was able to sleep on the left side of my body for the first time in 18 years without any pain. So I was really, really impressed with it. What impressed me about Super 7, and the reason I started taking that immediately, was this is a combination of 7 berries, 7 superfruits, all well studied and well documented for their health benefits and antioxidant value. And I know a fair amount about human nutrition, so I'm a big believer in antioxidants. That's why I started taking Super 7. Now, again, I started taking 2 tablets a day, January 26th, 2018, and I suffer from pretty severe hay fever. Here's what's interesting. I started getting reports from the field, from my customers and my associates, of unexpected side benefits from our products. And that's what this story is about. Again, I've been taking this since January here in Western North Carolina. Come spring and summer, the pollen is horrible. I mean, just the pine pollen will turn your car, literally turn it yellow. And so my history is take Coricidin Ds throughout the day to try and relieve the itchy eyes and watering eyes and sinus drip and sneezing and just horrible hay fever symptoms. Well, this spring and this summer, not once, not ever have I even sneezed. And I spend a lot of time outdoors with my border collie. That's the trainer in me. That was an unexpected side benefit. And we hear this time and time again from our customer base and our associates, that they start taking and enjoying the benefits of the product for one thing, but over time they notice they're seeing other benefits.
Absolutely.
So I would urge you to continue to investigate the company and the products and the opportunity, and whether the opportunity is right for you. That's only you will know that. But this is just an amazing company to be involved with, and I can't say enough good things about the products. Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, thank you, Scott. And I can really attest to what you're saying, because we're from the same state, so I know what you're talking about with the the algae and the pollen and everything. And so I know a lot of people looking at this webinar today can really relate to that also. So thank you for that, Scott.
You bet.
Right along, ladies and gentlemen, my next friend is Simone, and she is from Canada. How you doing today, Simone?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you, Todd?
I'm doing great. And we've built a rapport with each other over the last several months, and you truly have a story to tell. And so I'd like for you to come out and tell the listeners today, tell them the Simone story, because you have a lot of things that they can relate to. Go ahead, Simone.
Thank you, Todd. So today I'm going to talk about my favorite product, and it's the 1500 milligram hemp CBD oil. Mm-hmm. And I have a history of health challenges. For about 25 years, I've battled a condition that is chronic pain. I have pain all the time, and it also causes sleep disorders, mood disorders, gastrointestinal disorders, and it's been a huge challenge. And then I've had multiple surgeries over the years, and with the condition that I have, you never really heal properly, and the surgeries exacerbate all my other conditions. And then about 7 years ago, I was in a car accident, and that just added to everything. And then I had a surgery after the car accident, and I had a torn rotator cuff tear and had that surgery. And then broke my ankle also, 2014. And then I developed a condition in my ribs, which caused inflammation and more severe pain. And then had a lot of tests, and we discovered a tumor on my spine. So then I had another surgery about 6 months ago, and it just, the pain was just incredible. And I tried many things over the years, and I have to say, the first time I tried the CBD oil, it changed my life. And now it's all I take to help manage all my symptoms, specifically my pain. But I sleep better, and I think better, and I know when I get a headache, and I do get those headaches as well that come with sensitivity to light, and also nausea, and just, it really is debilitating. So this is what I take, and it's been life-changing, and I wouldn't want to be without it. And that's my story.
Well, it's a powerful story, Simone, and I truly appreciate you telling it, because I think that you sort of piggybacked off of what Scott was saying. You know, you take the hemp oil for one thing, and it helps out with others. And so I know there's a lot of people that's going to see this webinar that has many ailments and things. And so I truly appreciate you telling your story today, Simone.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And so last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring up my friend, and she truly is a great friend of mine. And that's one beautiful thing about this company and this opportunity, is that you can get your friends and family members into it. And so Anya hails from California. How you doing today, Anya? Can you hear me, Anya?
Yes, I'm good, Todd. Thank you.
There you go. You're so excited. You were muted out. But I was letting everyone know that you can bring in your friends and family members, not only for the business opportunity, but it's the products that we're talking about today. And I know that you have a story, so I'm gonna step out of the way. And Anya, if you would, tell everyone that's listening today and looking at this webinar, where you're coming from, and how these products have really made an impact on your life. So take it away, Anya.
Thank you, Todd. My story started about 20 years ago when I was in a really bad car accident. They had to get me out of the car, and that really, really messed up my back. So I've tried many different things to try to help the pain in my back. And fast forward a few years later, and I was blessed with two beautiful baby girls, twin girls, and that really escalated everything. I developed sciatic pain down my leg. It started in my hip, got a bulged disc, among many other things, and nothing worked. They put me on something and said, this is what you're going to take to manage your pain. And my husband, who is I'm married to a doctor, a surgeon, he's an MIS surgeon, and he said, no. He said, I don't want you addicted. You need to go find a natural solution. And so I started doing some research, and after a lot of research, I found CBD oil, and I started taking it. And then I found CTFO, and I tried their oil because I was, wanted to see what the difference was.
Right.
I have to say, not all CBD oil is created equal.
Right.
What a difference in the product. From someone that tried other products, we have such an amazing product that has no fillers in it, and that is so important. And it's the way that it's extracted. We're getting such a pure, good product, and that's helping, and that's why people see a difference between using the CTFO CBD oil. And my favorite product is the 1500 mg drops, my go-to product. I take it twice daily. What a difference that it's made in my life. And I'm going to, reiterate what Scott and Simone said, which is I was anxious a lot, and I wasn't looking for something to help with that. But after you started using my CTFO CBD oil, I noticed that I wasn't anxious anymore, and it wasn't something that I was looking to fix. And the other thing was that I noticed that I sleep like a baby, and I'm someone that hardly slept at all, if I slept, and I wake up refreshed. And I wasn't looking for something to help me with my sleep, but that was something I noticed that came with using my CBD oil. And it's changed my life. I can't even tell you. With the pain and not being able to take care of my girls and to being able to get through my day, it's absolutely amazing. I really encourage everyone to try the product, see which one is a good fit for you, but you got to try it to see if it can help you.
Absolutely. And I really love your story because I know you're my friend, and I knew the health challenges that you have. And now when I talk to you on the phone and you're all bubbly and things, I know what it was before and after. And ladies and gentlemen, when you can actually see the before and the after, that's not anything scripted, that's real. And so you've heard some testimonials today, but it's one you haven't heard, and that would be mine. Like I said, I'm from North Carolina. My background is in I played sports my whole life. I love sports, but the one that I was blessed to get a full scholarship with is football. I was blessed to be able to play college football, but as you know, playing that game is very violent, and a lot of injuries come from that sport. And I could actually go through a list, and we don't even have enough time on this webinar for the injuries. But what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, is that my favorite product is the CBD oil also, and I took it for a number of things because I used to have the sensitivity to light that everybody has, and that comes with the headaches, and then the surgeries that I've had, and the back pain, and just the getting up with the inflammation, because I was an offensive lineman, and you can imagine getting your hand caught between your helmet and someone else's helmet. Well, something's got to give. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, that would be my hand. And so now at 42 years old, I feel it sometimes, but I can tell you that my pain level went from a constant 8 to 9 to now down to a 3. And it's manageable now because you can't really put a price tag on your health. And when I found CTFO and I found this product that I really have fell in love with, when you can get certain aspects of your life back, that's what I want to really hone in on this webinar. When you can get certain aspects of your life back, and when that pain is not taking the joy of just basically your day-to-day activities, when that pain is not taking that away, that's priceless. And that's what we can tell you, our personal stories here, but we encourage you to try our products. We have a 60-day empty bottle money-back guarantee, and that's on all of our products. That's unheard of. And that's not an arrogant statement, that's a confident statement that CTFO stands behind, because they feel like if you try the product as directed, there's chances are you have some great results. You just heard from 5 people today. There's many other testimonies throughout this company, but we want to do this webinar to let you know that we have plenty of products. We couldn't feature them all on this webinar, but we encourage you to continue to go through this website, go through all of the products. You're going to find some things that probably can benefit you, benefit a loved one, a neighbor, even our 4-legged friends, for pets. We have something for everyone here at CTFO. So that's what we encourage you to do. We want to thank you in advance for continuing to go through our website, and we want to thank you for your time today on this great webinar that we're doing. And we ask you to come on aboard and find some products, maybe do the business opportunity also, so we can go and grow with CTFO. We truly appreciate your time, and take care.